ጀምሮ እዚሁ ይቀመጣል ይሻላል።
Good morning, class. Today we are going to see about disciplined thinking, and entirely we are going to see the definitions of disciplined thinking, what disciplined thinking is, its relationship to other perspectives or aspects like critical thinking and others like rote memorization, and what is the importance or advantage or benefit that we gain from the skill of disciplined thinking in our daily life, in professional careers and in academics. And also at the last we are going to see the strategies and techniques or methods in order to enhance our skill of disciplined thinking. So here is the introduction part. In introduction, disciplined thinking is the practice of applying focused and deliberate mental effort to engage in critical analysis and evaluate information and make informed decisions. And it is a systematic approach to thought that enables us to navigate complexities, solve problems, and achieve personal growth. And also, disciplined thinking involves questioning assumptions, challenging bias, and seeking diverse perspectives, fostering or enhancing intellectual rigor and continuous learning to uncover hidden insights, overcome biases, and make informed decisions. And also, disciplined thinking is a lifelong practice. It can't be achieved within overnight, because it needs a long period of time in order to achieve or succeed it. And also, here is okay, here is the definitions of disciplined thinking and the relationship between critical thinking and disciplined thinking. So, disciplined thinking refers to a structured and systematic approach to processing information, analyze concepts, and problem solving. And also, its relationship to critical thinking, it has a great relationship to critical thinking. That means disciplined thinking is closely related to critical thinking, and also disciplined thinking is inseparable to critical thinking, or they are two sides of one coin. And also disciplined thinking is closely related to critical thinking as it represents a specific aspects or manifestations of critical thinking. And also disciplined thinking is a fundamental component of critical thinking, or it is a building block for critical thinking. And here is the connection between disciplined thinking and effective decision making, problem solving, and reasoning, and also the role of disciplined thinking in cultivating intellectual independence and autonomy. So, as we said in the previous, disciplined thinking gather relevant information and analyzing them. So by doing this, it has a great connection to effective decision making, problem solving, and reasoning. And also it has a great role in intellectual independence and autonomy by doing the following four things: by critically examining information, by reducing bias and influence, and by developing a rational decision, and by self-reflection and growth. And also here is the importance of thinking for oneself. So when we think for ourselves, we gain the following four main advantages or benefits. The first one is personal growth and development, and the second one is enhanced problem solving skills and decision making skills. And also the third one is intellectual integrity and authenticity, and the fourth one is advancement of knowledge and society. So we gain these four advantages or benefits when we think for ourselves. And here is another point, that is what is the key advantage. These four things are the key advantages or benefits that we gain from developing the ability to question, analyze, and form personal opinions. So the first advantage or benefit is critical thinking skill, and the second advantage is empowerment and autonomy. The third one is open-mindedness and intellectual growth, and the fourth one is ethical decision making and value alignment. So those four things are the advantages that we gain from developing the ability to question, analyze, and form personal opinions. And also here is the distinction between disciplined thinking and rote memorization or mere memorization, or it is the difference between what disciplined thinking and rote memorization. So disciplined thinking involves questioning assumptions and critical analyzing information, and also it aims for a deep understanding of subject matter and application of knowledge, and it enhances our creativity and problem solving skills, and it is independent thinking, and as I said in the previous, it is a lifelong learning. It can't be achieved overnight. So the rote memorization is the opposite of this in general. And here is the disciplined thinking, and the disciplined thinking encourages different aspects and perspectives like deeper understanding, analysis, and evaluation. And thus, deeper understanding, analysis, and evaluation encompasses different perspectives or ideas inside of them. For example, deeper understanding includes conceptual comprehension and contextual relevance, and critical analysis involves questioning assumptions and identifying patterns and the relationships, and also evaluation includes assessing credibility and weighing perspectives. And here's another point, that is the limitation of relying solely on memorization without critical thinking. So when we rely solely on memorization without critical thinking and deep understanding what disciplined thinking, we face with the following problems that are, the first one is superficial understanding, the second one is limited problem solving skills, and the third one is inability to evaluate information. So in general, these are the disadvantages of relying solely on memorization or without critical thinking. And another point is the power of disciplined thinking in real life situations. So when we say in a real life situation, we include the professional career and everyday day-to-day life and in academics. So here is the selected points in professional careers. So we select in engineering and in business from the professional career. So in engineering, engineers utilize disciplined thinking to solve complex technical problems by systematically analyzing design specification, consideration of potential failure point, and exploring innovative solutions. They develop reliable and innovative products that meet high safety and performance standards. And in a business leader employs disciplined thinking to evaluate market rates, assess risks, and consider diverse perspectives when formulating a strategic plan. This through analysis and critical reasoning enables the leader to make informed decisions that drive the company's success and competitive advantage. And here is the illustrating point of the above selected professions with problem solving and decision making. So in problem solving, an engineering team encounters a complex design challenge in developing a sustainable energy solution. And in effective decision making, a business leader employs disciplined thinking when evaluating a potential merger and or acquisition. So here is another point, that is the advantage of disciplined thinking in academics, in professional careers, and in everyday life. So in academics, disciplined thinking enhances understanding and retention of academic subjects by promoting a deeper comprehension of fundamental concepts. And also in professional careers, as we said in the previous, disciplined thinking helps professionals make informed decisions, adapt to challenging professional landscapes, identifying innovative opportunities, and contribute to the organizational success. And also in everyday life, disciplined thinking is important by enhancing or increasing our problem solving skills, our communication skills, and personal development by fostering or enhancing a structured and analytical mindsets. And here is the strategies, the last point, that is the strategies and techniques or methods in order to cultivate our disciplined thinking skills, or in order to develop our disciplined thinking skills. And there are different and several methods in order to cultivate our disciplined thinking skills. From this huge pool of methods, we select the following 4 methods in order to enhance our problem solving skill and that disciplined thinking skill. The first one is practice active reading, and the second one is question everything. The third one is seek diverse perspectives, and the fourth one is develop problem solving skills. So by using these 4 methods and techniques or strategies, and by using another similar methods, we can develop our disciplined thinking skills. And here is the chapter summary. And the chapter summary involves the definitions of disciplined thinking, its difference to the rote memorization or memorization, and its relation to critical thinking, and also it involves the importances in different aspects and perspectives, like in our daily life, in professional careers, and in academics, and also it involves the strategies and techniques that help us in order to cultivate the disciplined thinking skills. And here is our reference where we gain all the above information. So for more information, you can visit them. And our presentation is look like this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. To the point. Presentation clear and precise. Now we will proceed to group members, focus and answers. Kedus Badan. What do you understand from your paper? From you?
Critical thinking. The first one is critical thinking. Critical thinking means skilled judgment, and it means thinking clearly and intellectually. Disciplined thinking means refers to structured and process of information. It leads to many things. For example, in academics, professional and individual life, also community life. Developing many skills, critical skills, and also.
What is the significance of disciplined thinking in developing strong critical thinking?
Okay.
What is the significance of disciplined thinking in developing?
Disciplined thinking plays many crucial roles in developing critical thinking skills. For example, clarifying source and arguments of individual by systematically organizing and implementing information. Also, it promotes precision in which in language and in argument.
Kedus Mikael. Tell me what you understand from your paper. What is your contribution?
ያው ከአሳይመንቱ ሜል የተረዳ ነው። ዲሲፕሊን ቲንኪንግን እንዴት የክሪቲካል ቲንኪንግ ፓርት ነው ዲሲፕሊን ቲንኪንግ እና ዲሲፕሊን ቲንኪንግ በመጠቀም እንዴት ፕሮብለም ሶልቭ እንደምናደርግ ዲሲዥን ሜኪንግ፣ ራሽናል ቲንኪንግ በግሩፕ በፐርሰናል እና በፕሮፌሽናል ያሉት የጥቅሞችን የተረዳ ነው።
Provide example of situation where disciplined thinking has led to better outcome.
ለምሳሌ የሆነ ፋክተሪ አለ እንበል። አሁን ያ የብስኩት ፋክተሪ ቢኖር ግምት ከዛ በኋላ ያ ፋክተሪ ቢዝነስ አልሸጥ ቢላቸው አሁን እዚህ ጋር ፕሮብለም ተፈጠረ ማለት ነው። እዚህ አሁን ፕሮብለሙን በቅድሚያ አይደንቲፋይ ማድረግ አለባቸው። ስለዚህ አሁን አይደንቲፋይ ሲያደርጉት ምናልባት የብስኩቱ ሽፋን ለልጆች ማራኪ ሆኖ አይታየም እንበል። ስለዚህ ይሄ ከሆነ ችግሩ አናላይዝ ያደርጉታል። ስለዚህ እንዴት ማስተካከል እንችላለን በሚል ማራኪ አድርገው በማድረግ ሪዞልቭ አደረጉት ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ አሁን እዚህ ጋር በቃ ዲሲሽን ፕሮብለም ሶልቪንግ ነው እዚህ ጋር ተጠቀሙ ማለት ነው እነሱ። ስለዚህ ትርፋማነታቸውን ይጨምራሉ፣ ይበልጥ ተደራሽ ይሆናሉ በሚል
What strategies or techniques can individual employ to cultivate discipline?
ኢንዲቪጁዋል
Techniques to improve discipline thinking.
በዲሲፕሊን ቲንኪንግ አሁን ፕሮብለም ሶልቪንግ ዲሲዥን ሜኪንግ ስናይ በቅድሚያ ከምንም ነገር በፊት መቅደም ያለበት ሰልፍ አዌርነስ ነው። ምክንያቱም ያለንበትን ሌቭል ማወቅ አለብን። አሁን ዲሲዥን ሜኪንግ ላይ አሪፍ ካልሆነ ምን ያህል ሌቭል ላይ ያለን፣ ከዛ ዲሲዥን ሜኪንግ ለማዳበር የሚጠቅሙ ነገሮችን እነሱን ከለየም በኋላ እነሱን መለማመድ በየቀኑ ተግባራዊ በማድረግ ቀስ እያልን ራሳችንን ማሳደግ ማለት ነው። ፐርሰናል ግሮዝ አሁን ለምሳሌ ፐብሊክ ስፒች መፍራት የሚፈራ ሰው ቢኖር አሁን ያ ሰውዬ ወይ ቤተሰቦቹ ፊት በመጀመር ወይ መስታወት ጋር በመጀመር ቀስ እያለ የፐብሊክ ስፒች እንትኑን እያዳበረ ከዛ በማዳበር ከዛ ሰው ፊት ሲያወራ ምንም ፍርሃት አይኖረውም ማለት ነው። እዚህ ሰውዬ ፐርሰናል ግሮዝ አሳየ እዚህ ጋር እንደዚህ ነው። እሺ አመሰግናለሁ።
ቅዱስ መዝገብ
critical thinking means evaluating, analyzing, and arriving to a certain conclusion based on those informations that we attend, that we perceived. And when making those decisions, it should be noted that the decisions must follow directed from those informations that we evaluated and gained earlier. And the disciplined thinking is one component, fundamental component of critical thinking that is a systemic and a significant approach of reasoning and problem solving. If
okay, can you tell me techniques to improve disciplined thinking?
When reading, active reading, when you read, you have to take notes. You have to ask why the writers tried to put those assertions, and trying to take short notes, trying to remember them later on. The second is after actively you read, you have to ask questions every time, like why and how. After you ask those questions, you will get a deep understanding of things. And the third one is you have to evaluate, or seek diverse perspectives in order to have a broad understanding of things.
ኪሮቤል ተስፋዬ tell me what you understand from your paper.
The importance of disciplined thinking by developing critical thinking skills, problem solving abilities, and decision making process, and how it can affect our daily lives, and the difference between critical thinking and disciplined thinking.
What's the difference between critical thinking and disciplined thinking, and what is broader and what is narrow?
The broader one is critical thinking, and what it means is disciplined thinking means processing and approaching information through logical and methodological way. What about critical thinking is evaluating and analyzing information to form well-informed judgments and decisions.
Can you tell me techniques to improve critical thinking?
Some techniques can be critical evaluation of information, and questioning assumption, and challenging biases.
ሉል ካሳው right? Tell me what you understand from the paper.
The thing that I understand from the paper is if we implement disciplined thinking, one can encourage, we can have many strategies in which we can employ disciplined thinking, also having an importance in many aspects of our everyday life, also in work, also as an individual, we can improve our one's quality of thinking, and overall we can have perfect personal development.
What's the difference between disciplined thinking and critical thinking?
Disciplined thinking, critical thinking, it's analyzing information, have logical reasoning, and having problem solving skills, implementing problem solving skills. But if we see disciplined thinking, it's an approach to perform critical thinking.
Can you provide real life example or situation where disciplined thinking leads to better outcome?
real situation we can see in education process where students learn to enhance their skills, learn and improve their learning and problem solving skills.
What do you understand from your paper generally?
Okay, I understand the different things from our paper, but the three specific things are I understand what is discipline thinking. Discipline thinking is a practice of applying focused and deliberate mental effort to evaluate informations and making decisions. The second thing I understand from our presentation is how to cultivate our discipline thinking skill. There are many strategies to cultivate our discipline thinking skills. From this, the three ones are I understand more. The first is practicing active reading and reading many aspects from books or many other sources, and the second one is seeking different perspective. Seeking different perspective means understanding the people, what people think in their point of view or their point of perspective. And the third thing I understand from our assignment is the difference between rote memorization and discipline thinking. We have to collaborate, two of them, to make different decision, because only using rote memorization is not good for our decision.
I understand from our presentation. I understand from our presentation. Discipline thinking is the way to solve problem and enhance critical thinking, and it is the manifestation of or the fundamental component of critical thinking.
Can you differentiate between discipline thinking and critical thinking? What are similarities and differences?
Okay, the similarity between the critical thinking and the discipline thinking are, I said earlier, the discipline thinking is the fundamental component of critical thinking. It solves problems, improve intellectual disciplines, and it is the way to create independency and other things.
What's rote memorization?
Rote memorization, it is a kind of discipline thinking, the way to memorize how we learn or think about something.
ሉል መኮንን በፈቃድ ሉል መኮንን differentiates between discipline thinking and critical thinking.
Critical thinking is a way of solving complex issues in critical ways or in complex situations, and discipline thinking is analyzing the way of thinking in normal situations or stabilizing situations.
Which one is broader? Which one is narrow?
I think critical thinking is more broader.
Between rote memorization and critical thinking.
Critical thinking and rote memorization. Critical thinking involves it uses more disciplined thinking and way of using it in critical or complex situations. And rote memorization is almost the inverse of critical thinking.
What is the basic characteristics?
It's just passive passive thinking.